Sometimes there's just nothing to react to. And I mean that in a good way. Hey everybody, welcome back to Riffs and Reactions. Today we've got another one from the Charlatans. This is a song called Just Looking, and this is a super thanks request from Is That the Time Already? So I get a lot of requests from Is That the Time Already, and most of the time it's just spot on. Excellent. So I'm looking forward to this one. And listen, it's the Charlatans, right? You can't really go wrong with the Charlatans. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, I had to find a place to stop. So I like this. I like this song a lot. And that one little part where he kind of went in that little bit of a falsetto in his voice, man, I like that a lot too. The thing I like about the Charlatans, I love, and I've mentioned it in some of their videos before, is I love that they've got organ in the songs. It just adds that little something to it, But so far, I really like this song. I'm not real sure what it's about. I'm sure youth and angst and, starting a riot and throwing bottles and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to back it up just a second. And hopefully we can catch the chorus part. Let's try.
And then
some songs, even though this is a reaction video, right? Technically, um, sometimes there's just nothing to react to, and and I mean that in a good way. I mean, I could have stopped that song a bunch of times to talk about how good of a song it is, but some songs are just so good that you just don't want to stop them. And that's kind of the case in this. I made myself stop it at one point, and I really did that is because, for copyright issues with YouTube. But that was just a really, really good song. It just, sometimes I use the word nice, and maybe that's not, that's not what rock and roll is really all about. It's nice, but I thought that was a good song. And it's one of those songs, again, if you've watched my videos, the lyrics and the meanings of these songs just completely go over my head. So I just don't think things out like that too much. But I did enjoy it, and I'm sure there was, whoever wrote the song, I'm sure there was some deep meaning to it probably somewhere. It sounded almost like he was just watching his friend maybe do foolish stuff or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I don't get that part of it, but the music, the melody of it, everything was just really, really nice. I enjoyed it. It would definitely will make one of my playlists for sure. So I want to thank Is That the Time Already for sending the super thanks request. And if you want to do a super thanks request, you could do that as well. There's a little short video at the end of this, tells you exactly how to do it. And if you like the video, please click like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, there's a bunch of Charlatans songs out there. I've got a bunch of Paul Weller. I've got the Jam. I've got the Stone Roses. I've got, you name them, and I've got them. Happy Mondays, so a lot of Oasis. So check them all out. Give it a look. Subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done that already, just click subscribe down below. When you do that, a little bell's going to pop up. That bell will let you get notifications every time I upload new videos, which is every single Friday, usually 10 to 15 videos. So keep an eye out for those. Maybe some of your favorite music will pop up. If not, do this. Do the super thanks. We'll see you next time. Take it easy. If you want to make a request and help support the channel, a super thanks is always greatly appreciated. And here's how you do it. Just look for the little heart with the $sign in it. That's the super thanks button. When you click it, you can leave a small tip, and it also highlights your comment. Just include the band name, the song title, and the version you want me to react to. Not every video has super thanks enabled, so if you don't see the button, just scroll through my channel and find a video that does. Thanks so much for your support. It really helps the channel grow, and it keeps these reactions coming.